morning, welcome back. So it is Tuesday. We'll do some vlogging today, obviously. It may be actually a full week of vlogs, which I know a lot of you like. So thumbs up if you like more day in the life videos, because they're probably going to be coming. We're just really busy with all kinds of other things right now. It is like field trip season. So the kids have Madden only has a little over a week left of school. Macy has a week and a half. So it's like field trip time and all kinds of other stuff too. It's just a busy day. So Madden's heading to the zoo with his class, so that should be exciting. And then Macy's going to the dairy farm, or a dairy farm, not the, there's plenty of them. I think Madden actually either goes there later this week or he goes next week. So they'll both get the experience of heading to a dairy farm, which I actually grew up with my grandma. She had a dairy farm, so I've kind of seen all of that stuff, helped her out with all the chores and stuff like that, but it'll be fun for them to experience that because she doesn't have the whole setup anymore as she's gotten a little bit older. So anyways, they're getting ready for their field trips. It's going to be an absolutely gorgeous day outside, and by gorgeous I mean 74 and sunny. So awesome, thumbs up for amazing weather. It was sunny yesterday and it is crazy, just how much it boosts your mood. Last week I was just kind of yesterday I felt like I had so much energy. I know it sounds weird, but is it vitamin E? Vitamin D? I don't know. One of the vitamins, it does wonderful things for your soul. So I'm just extremely happy that we have a nice day. And yeah, we also have soccer tonight. Madden has some soccer. Macy has what do they even call it? A track run. For gym class, they go out and do a big track event. They run around the track. It's not required, but we do it every year. She really wants to go. So we're gonna be separating. Dad's gonna take Madden, I'm gonna take Macy, and I'm thinking, maybe I'm just hoping that we'll split up the twins as well. So he'll take one and I'll take one, so it won't be as big of a task. We'll see, but we're gonna get these guys to school. I knew it, vitamin D. You guys, I Google all kinds of stuff, but I bet you've never Googled that. What vitamin is in sunshine? We're getting some vitamin D. She's going to the farm. What do you think about that?
I have to bring boots, whatever the next snow boots next year.
Yeah, you have to wear boots. You tell me if you want to live on a farm.
No, I only want my mom to buy one chicken coop, so then I can have a little baby chick.
A baby chick? She wants a chick, but she doesn't want to live on a farm. I always joke with her that since I'm decorating with all the farmhouse stuff now, pretty soon it's going to feel like we're living in a barn. And she's like, no! It's time to wash cloth diapers. I only have a few left. So I just basically put them all in the wash and do a rinse before I wash them. Oh. And try not to breathe. Woo! That stinks. These two are taking over sister's room while she's at school. But I think today I'm going to start working in here. And by working in here, I mean probably pulling all of her furniture away from the walls so I can start painting her trim. If you remember, I did her window. It's probably been, has it been a month already? I don't remember, but it's been a while. At least a few weeks since I painted her window. And I think I'm finally ready. Well, I'm not ready, but I'm going to go ahead and get started painting all of the trim. Look at these two. Are you guys wrestling? Oh boy. Poor Andrew. The trim is actually going to be the easy part. The closet doors, these will be my first set of closet doors that I've painted. So I'm just trying to assess the situation while we have a minute. But that's a lot of oak right there. And I'm going to do all white, most likely. Well, I'm going to do all white. And then I'll probably just switch out these for, I don't know, white, I guess. They're just plastic. They can't cost that much, but we'll see what I end up doing. I honestly don't even know. I'm trying to decide if I want, I'm probably gonna have to take off the doors. Well, or I could just maybe, yeah, I think taking off the doors is going to be the easiest way. I just don't know that I'm looking forward to taking them off. Maybe I'll... What should I do? Should I leave the doors on or take them off? I don't know. I'd prefer to leave them up. It seems like it would be less work, but I just don't know to paint this side. It's probably just going to be easiest to sadly take them off and do it that way. I'll probably have to just move them either to the basement or the garage. What do you guys think? What do you think? What should we do? You don't know? He's playing dolls. We moved all of our doll stuff in here, and I can always catch him in here playing with some of the stuff. Are you filling up your bag?
Yeah, Mom.
Yeah, Mom? They're gonna love when the doors are off. Should we take off the closet doors?
Yeah.
You think so? I think so too. There's her little unicorn we just got over the weekend. I was going to put it here, but I already had a hole in the wall right there. So I hung it there, and it actually fits perfect. It's actually really cute. So she wants a unicorn theme in here. So we've made some good progress on that. Now it's time to do all this trim. I think her room is just gonna look really nice with all white. Got to do that door too, because she has the white furniture. I'm not planning to like completely redecorate her room. I have actually a few things on my what to look for at garage sale list or thrifting, and one of those is a nightstand or like a side table that I can paint for her. I have kind of a certain thing in mind that I'm looking for. I just haven't found it yet, so I'd like to find her just like a cute little side table she can use as a nightstand because she's never had one, and she's just borrowing one from our guest room that doesn't match her room at all. So we're just kind of making do right now. So I'm looking for that. I'd love to find one. We saw that one at Hobby Lobby over the weekend, but it was $70. I'm like, oh, I don't know if I can pay $70 for a side table when I can find one and paint it. So I'm keeping my eye out for now for a little table for her. And then the other thing I would absolutely, look at him. The other thing I would absolutely love to find is a new headboard. She's actually using her crib kind of back of, it was the back of her crib. I don't really know how else to explain it, but you can use it to be a headboard, and that's what we did, but it just doesn't fit right. Attaching it to the bed frame, it's all wobbly. It just doesn't look the greatest. So I'd love to find her a new headboard as well, like one of the metal kind of farmhouse looking ones. We don't want to do a farmhouse theme in here by any means, but just something cute and girly. But I'd love to get her like one of those metal bed frames. So those are two things that I'm going to be on the lookout this summer as we go to garage sales or thrifting or all of that. Just keeping my eyes open. So yeah, I suppose I might try to take some of this stuff away right now while these guys are playing. We'll probably head outside here this morning yet too. By the way, I am breaking out like crazy. I don't know what it is, if it's like the season changing, like the weather, but my skin has been awful this past week. I just cannot stop breaking out. I don't know what it is, but yeah, just don't mind any of that. I did get the closet doors down, and I just brought them down to the basement. That's where I'll do all the painting of them, so they're just out of the way. It already opened up the space. It's pretty crazy. But then I was grabbing my paint supplies to bring up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't have enough tape. Like, this is definitely not enough painter's tape because I like to paint all of the trim and around all of the trim basically. And then I use this to seal the trim, or so there's no gaps and it just looks like a clean finish. And this is pretty much gone. Like, this is not gonna be enough, so I think we're gonna have to go to Menards. He wants to go, and he does not. We are here, we're at Menards. We're gonna head in. I actually told myself, I'm like, I am not doing any shopping this week. I don't wanna go anywhere. I wanna stay home. I wanna hang outside. But I cannot do any painting in her room until I get more supplies. So I'm like, I'm just gonna come and get the stuff we need. Thankfully, I have a rebate. When you shop at Menards, you can get rebates, money back basically on certain things. And so I have like over $50 in rebates. So it should be a free trip to Menards from those. I just don't want to. Outside of grocery shopping, this is it for the week. You will not find me at Hobby Lobby, I promise you. And that is a hard thing for me to say. I'm used to going every week, but I'm taking a week off, maybe even two really. But all right, let's go get what we need. least we had their favorite cart. These things are awful to steer, but they love them. I found the knobs. That's what we have right now, like that gross color. But they don't have like a true just bronze. They have bronze with like copper in it. They have like satin nickel, white, but I really just want like a plain bronze. I have to look on Amazon. I don't know, I'm not really loving those. How are my boys doing? Ethan, how are you doing? Is this fun? Should we keep going?
Yes.
Okay, I think we pretty much have everything. Got my paint tray, lots of tape, hinges, doorknob, paint, sealant, all of the stuff I need. And it should be enough to get through basically all the bedrooms, except for the hinges and stuff. Ellen, Menno, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. Do you hear the school bell? Hi, Andrew. We just got home and I just told the boys, I'm like, let's just play outside right when we get home because they did so well there. So that was a good trip, except for the very end. So we were right by the checkouts and there's this elderly man in a wheelchair. He was just kind of sitting there waiting. He must have been waiting for someone else to go get what they needed. And he goes, hey, are they twins? And I'm like, yeah, they are. And he goes, well, stop right there. And can you turn them around so I can see them? So I'm like, okay. So I showed him to him. He goes, wow, you are just so lucky to have twins. And I said, thank you. And then he says, were they shocked when one was a whitey? I'm like, what? Okay. I'm like, yeah, we were very shocked that they have different hair colors. Because we were, I mean, it's not typical for twins, and that's why we always get asked, are they twins? So I didn't really think much of it. And then he goes, wow, are you sure they don't have different dads? And I just kind of laughed and I walked away. I'm like, what? Who asks someone that? Like, really? I wasn't offended. I mean, I probably should have been. I know he was kind of joking around, but who says that, really? I have no idea. So kind of just an odd experience at the checkouts there. But it worked out because Menards is having their 11% rebate again this week. So basically my entire purchase, I used my rebate. Plus I think I had to pay like $20 extra, which isn't a big deal. And then I got a rebate back on top of using that rebate. So it worked out well. So I got $10 back in rebates today. And I didn't even know they had it.
You were passing by, surrounded by all those butterflies. Suddenly they flew right in my heart. Must have looked like a living piece of art. From that moment I knew that it would be you. Yeah, from that moment I knew it could only be you. I wrote your name up on my wall, circled in an arrow heart. Somehow you made me feel whole. I wouldn't have to be alone. No, I would never be alone. No, I would never be alone.
We actually decided to walk to pick up Macy from school today. We live in walking distance, I would say, from the school, so it works out really well on these nice days. It is about perfect. Usually it's really windy and it is not, and it's like low 70s, so you can't get much more perfect than that. So we loaded everyone up in the double stroller and we are heading to pick up Macy. I made good progress in her room. I'm almost done with the baseboards and then we can move all of her furniture back. I'd like to at least get that done and then I can hopefully focus on the doors. When can we work on the doors? Maybe tomorrow, I'm not quite sure. But baby steps, that's kind of how you have to do it. Madden's riding in the bottom. That's his usual spot, although he really wanted to sit up here with these guys. And we got Ethan, hi, and Andrew. They are loving the nice weather and finally being pushed around. Now if only someone would push me around.
Well, I'm running around the track.
She has to run around the track. How many times?
One. And in 2nd grade, I have to do 2. And 3rd grade and 4th grade, I have to do 4.
It's kind of like a fit for life type of thing for gym class,
but you
right?
don't have to. It's just a fun run.
Just a fun thing, and hopefully you'll get like a prize at the end or something.
Yeah, it's kind of like when I run around the football field.
Yeah. So I have both of the twins. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm not quite sure how. There's bleachers, so I don't know how I'm gonna keep track of them or what we're gonna do. Wish me luck. Is that hard work? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is it hot out there? Yeah.
Nice job on your.
We are back home now, and you can tell it is the end of the day by looking at this wild and crazy hair. It was such a good day, such a good night. It was busy though, like running back and forth, but just an all-out good time tonight watching the kids do their thing. So anyways, just wanted to say thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.